Here's a question most people don't think about until life forces them to. How do you know when it's time to stop resting and start recovering? Maybe you twisted your knee during a weekend hike. Maybe your shoulder still hurts months after lifting something heavy. Or perhaps you've had surgery, and while the wound has healed, your body still doesn't move the way it used to. A lot of people wait, hoping time will fix everything. Sometimes it does, but sometimes what your body really needs is guided movement, not more rest. That's where physical therapy comes in. Welcome to Review Remedy by ScoreDoc, where we help you make informed healthcare decisions with trusted reviews and practical advice. Today we're exploring ScoreDoc's list of the 3 best physical therapy clinics in Frederick, Maryland for 2026. More importantly, we'll help you understand how to choose a physical therapy clinic that matches your recovery goals, lifestyle, and long-term health, not just the closest location.
One of the biggest misconceptions about physical therapy is that it's only for athletes or people recovering from surgery. In reality, physical therapists help people of all ages improve mobility, reduce pain, regain strength, recover after injuries, and even prevent future problems. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, managing chronic back pain, rehabilitating after joint replacement, or struggling with balance issues, the goal is the same: to help you move better so you can live better. And the earlier you begin appropriate therapy, the better your chances of avoiding long-term limitations.
Let's begin with FX Physical Therapy, Frederick. If you're looking for a clinic that supports recovery from orthopedic injuries, post-surgical rehabilitation, or chronic pain management, this is an excellent place to start your research. Here's one practical tip. Don't judge your progress by how you feel after one session. Physical therapy is a process. Some days you'll notice big improvements, while other days may feel slower. Consistency, not perfection, is what leads to lasting recovery.
Next is Onward Physical Therapy. This clinic is another strong option for patients who want personalized rehabilitation and long-term movement improvement. One question you should always ask during your first visit is, what can I safely do at home between appointments? The exercises you perform outside the clinic often play just as important a role as the treatment you receive during your sessions. Think of your therapist as your coach, but you're still the one putting in the work between appointments.
The third clinic on today's list is Red Canyon Physical Therapy. Whether you're dealing with recurring neck pain, lower back discomfort, sports injuries, or mobility challenges, this clinic is another excellent resource to consider. Here's something many patients overlook. Pain isn't always the problem. Sometimes pain is your body's way of compensating for weakness or poor movement somewhere else. A skilled physical therapist doesn't just treat where it hurts. They look at how your entire body moves to identify the underlying cause. That approach often leads to better long-term results.
So how do you choose between these 3 highly rated clinics? Instead of asking which clinic is the best, ask questions that matter for your recovery. Does the clinic treat my specific condition? Is it close enough that I can attend appointments consistently? Will I receive a personalized exercise plan? Do I understand my recovery timeline? Does the therapist explain why I'm doing each exercise? Those conversations build confidence, and confidence is an important part of recovery.
Here's one habit that can make a real difference. Keep a simple recovery journal. After each therapy session, write down which exercises felt easier, which movements were still difficult, your pain level, any improvements you noticed in daily activities. Over time, those small notes become powerful reminders of how far you've come, even on days when progress feels slow.
And one final reminder. Healing isn't always about eliminating pain overnight. Sometimes it's about being able to climb stairs without discomfort. Pick up your grandchild, return to your favorite sport, or simply walk through the grocery store without stopping to rest. Those everyday victories are often the biggest milestones.
If you'd like to learn more about today's featured clinics and read verified patient reviews, visit the complete ScoreDoc guide linked in today's show notes. Choosing the right physical therapist today can help you move with greater confidence tomorrow. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Review Remedy. Until next time, keep moving. Trust the process. And remember, the best recovery starts with the right guidance.